I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and here are some of the top stories affecting Rutherford County on your Rutherford Roundup for Friday, May the 23rd, 2025. A Shelbyville man with a criminal past in Murfreesboro is once again facing serious charges. Jerry Leonard Winfrey, age 52, was arrested on Thursday afternoon in Bedford County following a sexual assault investigation that began just one day earlier. The Bedford County Sheriff's Office reported that Winfrey, a resident of Highway 64 West, is charged with 4 counts of statutory rape by an authority figure and 4 counts of incest. Detective Sergeant Chris Brown of the Criminal Investigations Division took him into custody. This is not Winfrey's first run-in with the law. In 2017, the Murfreesboro Police Department Special Victims Unit charged him with rape, although that charge was dismissed in a 2019 plea deal that resulted in a conviction of aggravated assault. In contrast to the troubling news from Bedford County, Rutherford County continues to show positive economic signs, though. The Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development reported that Rutherford County held the second lowest unemployment rate in the state for April at 2.3%. Murfreesboro, Laverne, and Smyrna each saw their jobless rates decline to 2.4%, with Smyrna recording a modest 0.2 point drop. These figures underscore the economic resilience across Rutherford County. Statewide, 94 out of 95 counties reported decreased unemployment, further highlighting Tennessee's continued recovery. Programs like Youth Employment Program offer additional support to connect young residents with employers, bolstering workforce development in communities, including those in Rutherford County. Murfreesboro is set to see nearly $500,000 distributed to 29 charitable organizations following the City Council's approval of FY26 funding through the Community Investment Trust. The vote, held on May 22nd, brings the total grant allocation to nonprofits to over $850,000 since the trust's inception in 2021. Mayor Shane McFarland commended the program for its sustained impact, noting that it ensures essential services and civic improvements continue to benefit the local residents. Each year, the trust allocates 15% of its capacity to nonprofit grants, with the remainder supporting infrastructure projects like parks and public works. The next opportunity for nonprofit grant submissions begins in fall of 2025. Meanwhile, Rutherford County is poised for a major healthcare upgrade as Ascension St. Thomas announces a $19 million investment in a new freestanding emergency department in Las Casas Pike in Murfreesboro, located near the under-construction Murfreesboro Medical Clinic. The facility will provide 24/7 emergency services, a full-service lab, trauma suite, and seamless integration with Ascension's broader network. MMC CEO Joey P. emphasized the success of similar care models already active in West Murfreesboro. Pending final approval from the Tennessee Health Facilities Commission, the project will strengthen emergency access across eastern Rutherford County, further supporting Murfreesboro's growing population. Schneider Electric is fueling economic momentum in Middle Tennessee with an $85 million expansion spanning Rutherford and Wilson counties. In Smyrna, the global energy management leader has modernized its manufacturing site and added over 100 new jobs since late 2024. The facility upgrades target growing demands from U.S. data centers and infrastructure networks, supporting a national push for efficient and sustainable energy solutions. Notably, the Smyrna plant continues to generate renewable power via its 2013-built solar farm, which contributes energy to the local grid. Simultaneously, in Mount Juliet, Schneider Electric has completed renovations on a 500,000-square-foot facility that now doubles its North American production capacity for medium-voltage systems. These components are essential for industries transitioning to clean energy and are critical to improving grid reliability. Back in Rutherford County, financial accountability has taken center stage following the indictment of Valency Horton, former PTO president at Laverne Lake Elementary. A Tennessee Comptroller's Office investigation revealed Horton misappropriated over $13,000 in funds for personal use, including ATM withdrawals and transfers to her Cash App. Although some restitution has been made, over $11,000 remains unpaid. A Rutherford County grand jury indicted Horton in April of 2025 on multiple charges, including theft and fraudulent use of a credit card. That's all for now. For updates on these and many more local news stories, be sure to check out our website, wgnsradio.com, or follow us on social media at News Radio WGNS on Facebook and X. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS Radio, and I'll talk to you later.